And that's what everybody's talking about. Think you need a new one? I could be your girlfriend. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. How you been, chat? I miss you very, 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 very much. It feels like so long since I've been live. I know it hasn't. It's only been like 2 days, but it just feels like a long time because, I don't know, streamer awards didn't feel like this. Awards? Streamer games didn't feel like this. Hello, hello, elders. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 22 months of tier 3. Wow, thank you for the 47 months. Soul, thank you for the 39 months. Thank you. Was there a #1 athlete from the streamer games? That would be me. Hello guys, you're actually watching MVP of the streamer games. I know I didn't get much publicity, did it? Like you might not have seen, you know, right at the end when you thought the stream was over, that's actually when they announced the MVP, you know, and they were like, it's Lydia Violet, but unfortunately, I had already gone home by then. So that's why you didn't see anything because, yeah, we dipped real quick actually, after those penalties. We came last, okay? And then, Sean, thank you very much. Thank you for the gifted. And thank you very much, Palm, for the gifted as well. Yeah, we dipped really quick after those penalties. No party? No party. I don't, everyone I spoke to said they didn't go to a party. Or like said they weren't going to the party. So I was like, oh, well, I'm a bit tid. And by a bit tid, oh my gosh, chat, it's actually really concerning. I'm in severe pain, okay, from running 100 meters 2 times. Is that bad? Every single muscle in my entire body, okay, is ripped from 100 meters times 2. And Wolf, hello, thank you, browser. Is that bad? And Sean, thank you very much. I know, bro, I warmed up so many times, okay? I warmed up before the event. Okay, I mean before I went to the event, okay, for like half an hour. I warmed up for like 10 minutes, okay? I was stretching with Sakura for like 10 minutes, okay, before the 100 meters. What do you mean, what muscle, Kappa? Guys, whose muscles are bigger, mine or Tenchi's? Whose muscles are bigger? We did the comparison. I posted the comparison on my YouTube video out today, by the way. Oh my gosh, I feel like a productive bean. Okay, pumped out the YouTube video, the TikTok, the Instagram reel, the tweet, and the stream all in one day. But yeah, I posted a YouTube video of everything and behind the scenes and stuff. And in it, I Shout out to Millsy, by the way, pro editor. But yeah, in it, we compared our arms, and I've actually never met someone in my life with as close looking arms to mine. So I feel very honored that she was on my team. Chat, you know what? We had the best team. Okay. We did have the best team. It was the best vibe. Yeah. My arms mogged. You know, okay, the thing is, hear me out. I feel like on this camera, okay, my arms don't even look that bad, thoughts. It's just when I'm streaming on my phone, everything's like, it's like a different lens, you know? So it's like not got the most flattering angle. They don't. Thank you for the validation. They actually don't look bad here. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. We have so much to do today. I want to talk about so much. Chat, does my camera keep on going in and out of focus? Right, lock in. To you and the camera, lock in. But yeah, I wanted to yap and also go over some things from the streamer games as well that I couldn't talk about at the time. Because, okay, hear me out. I didn't want to be that like weird girl in the corner. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And I normally am that weird girl in the corner. And Sean, thank you. I didn't want to be that weird girl in the corner, like, do you know what I mean? And I felt like that for a little. Mission failed. You were. Right. Well, what do you mean Mission Impossible? I actually made some really nice friends, and it was so wholesome to look back, okay? And especially the YouTube video, it was so nice to look at the YouTube video and like see people saying nice, because obviously like I'm not watching what's going on, I'm just living, do you know what I mean? And then I saw what people were saying, and they were actually being really nice, and I was like, I don't know how these people are being so nice. I literally threw. Okay, guys, I kicked 3 penalties. I had 3 chances to do the penalties, okay? And I kicked all 3 penalties in a straight line. Actually, the third one was slightly off to the side, but pretty much in a straight line. And you were only a bit weird. Thanks, blood. I did the poton hurt? It hurt so much. Okay, guys, okay. There were a lot of mansplaining men. Okay, not to name any names, but there were a lot of mansplaining men, and that's okay, because I honestly needed it. I definitely needed the help, okay? I needed to, well, I'm not going to say I needed to be mansplained to, because that opens up a whole thing. But I did need to be taught how to kick the ball, okay? I got mansplained to, unironically, probably like 10 different times on how to kick the ball. And 5 of them were like, you have to kick with your toe. Stop kicking with the side of your foot. And the other half of them, okay, came up to me and they were like, stop kicking with the side of your foot. You have to kick with your toe. Okay, and then at one point, there were 2 people arguing about how I should kick the ball. And I was like, I don't want to be in the middle of this. And they were like, practice. And I was like, I don't want to be in the middle of this. Anyways, didn't really matter in the end. Didn't really make any difference in the end, did it? You know what? It was fun nonetheless. Complains about mansplaining, then proceeds to kick the ball slower than a snail. I got better though. Okay, it started off much worse. And Browser, thank you for the 5. Thank you. Trust me, it started off much worse than that. I was trying to aim for some momentum, if anyone has any clips. I was trying to aim for some momentum, but it is what it is. And no worries, thank you for the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anyway, guys, oh my gosh, Empire, thank you for the 54 months. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, thank you. I've seen people in wheelchairs with no legs kick better than you. Guys, the goalkeepers were just good. Hold on, who are the goalkeepers? Jinxie? Jason the Ween? Okay, they're quite competitive people, do you not think, Browser? Thank you. They're quite competitive. And Agent, okay? They're very competitive people. Yes, it was really embarrassing losing in football against America. Okay, I did say to my team so many times, I'm not going to lose to America. This is humiliating, okay? If there is one thing in this whole competition that I don't want to do, it's lose UK versus America, lose to America. Did we lose to America? Potentially. If the goalkeeper despawned, would have been 3 goals and 0-0. Hear me out. Guys, not to flex. I was the only one. And thank you, Brace. Thank you. Hear me out. I was the only one on my whole team that kicked the ball into the net all 3 times if there was no goalkeeper. Surely that means something. Because I kicked it in a straight line all 3 times. Yes, potentially. But nonetheless, okay, I would have gone in the net if there was no goalkeeper. Why did they have to add a goalkeeper? And Little Wombas, thank you for the 60 months. And Falk, thank you for the 20 months. Libby Dibby Doo, 161 IQ maths genius. Sadly could not carry the team, but you were very generous to hold back and let the tryhards win by only showing 2% of your peak performance. Okay, guys, speaking of peak performance, and Little, thank you. Speaking of peak performance, okay, how is my running form? I did ask no one to clip or use any of the footage from me running because I run like a gazelle and it's not the best running form, okay? However, okay, I was told by a lot of people afterwards that it was really bad. And in hindsight, I definitely should have warmed up. You know, I went for like a trot on the treadmill the day before to warm up. I don't think that was enough. I think I definitely needed to practice my start because I started like fully standing, right? Which is a bit of a noob thing to do. Yeah, and also pulled every single muscle in my body, yeah. They needed gendered running! Oh my gosh, thank you! Okay, guys, hear me out, okay. I was in, okay, the group chat. Picture this, okay? It's the night before. I'm about to go to bed, okay? And I put in the team group chat, okay? They're all talking about which events they want to take part in, okay? And I put in the team group chat before I go to bed. I'm like, hey guys, can I do the 100-meter sprint? Because I thought it was just for girls. And C-Dog goes, sure, what's your time? I didn't know we were supposed to show up with time. Guys, Ludwig legitimately laughed at me. So, yeah, not last. Okay, okay, can we not say not last? Because I feel freaking horrible. Like, I feel like I'm literally the worst human being. Do you know what happened? Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me in my head.
Oh my gosh,
okay?
I found my
next I actually don't know what's wrong with me. And Franza, thank you! Okay, hear me out. Okay, can we actually not say not last in the 100 meters? For anyone that doesn't know, last time Sakura came around my house, okay, I gave her my jacket, okay? And then before she left, as she walked out the door, and Jaram, thank you for the 5, thank you! Thank you. Guys, it's really bad. Before she walked out the door, I asked for my jacket back. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? Like, it's like negative Riz, okay? Negative Riz. I asked for my gosh darn jacket back. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm just not very good at thinking fast around women, okay? Do you know what I did this time? Okay. So me and Sakura meet up like at the start, okay, in the changing rooms. We're in the changing rooms and we're talking, okay? And I go, oh my gosh, I kind of want to do the 100 meters still. But I just realized, thank you, Alf. I just realized, okay, that it contains boys and girls. It's not just a 100-meter sprint for girls. And she goes, yeah, I kind of wanted to do that as well. I'll do it if you do it. So I go, oh my gosh, you'll do it if I do it? Hell yeah. But I don't know if she was joking, okay? And then twice before I locked in the 100 meters, right? I go to her and I'm like, wait, are you still down to do it? I'll do it if you do it. And she was like, yes. But then I feel like in hindsight, I peer pressured her into doing it. And it looks like I manipulated her into doing it so that I might have a better chance, and now I feel like a freaking horrible person, and I actually have negative risk. And Sakura is literally the same person that I asked for my jacket back, okay? And then I spent the rest of the whole of the streamer games overthinking and feeling like a horrible person. Because I legitimately, okay, so please don't say not last, okay? Because she is so good at running, and I literally, I persuaded her to do the 100 meters. So yeah, it doesn't even feel good. Honestly, like it doesn't even feel good. No, she did. She let me win. Yeah. Cool hat on stream. I think I should. And thank you, Christian. Thank you. You was close after the men. Okay, no, hear me out. Okay. In the first competition, it was so rigged against her, by the way, because every single person went in the wrong lane, and she was the only person that didn't full start, right? But second of all, okay, guys, hear me out. I think if I practiced my start for the, okay, has anyone got the clips? Like, can someone link the clips in chat? Because I really want to demonstrate the thing, like, as I talk right it through. But hear me out. I think if I practiced my start, like if I started like I don't know, you know, like they do, okay? Then I would, oh yeah, maybe Joe actually, because he's like a professional. Like he literally got like offers for D1. Maybe he didn't full start as well. But like her and Joe were the only two people that didn't full start, okay? And I think if I practiced my form, I would have beat Stable Ronaldo. Thoughts? He looked behind him. Okay, hold on. Okay. He looked behind him, okay, to see where I was, and I wasn't that far behind. Okay. And thank you, for the 40 months.
That was the most aura in announcement.
Also, okay, there were people before stream being like, if you lose to Stable Ronaldo, wide speed lemon. He's really fast. Like, he is actually fast. Like, I understand that at high level, okay, and Brandy, thank you for the dad, thank you. No, he is! This is crazy gaslighting! Like, crazy gaslighting! Okay, hear me out. And Brandy, thank you. Okay. This is crazy gaslighting. At a high level, yes, there is a correlation between being tall and being fast at running. But this is not the Olympics, okay? Like, does anyone know how tall he is? Like 5'3"? You can be a 5'3" male and also really fast at running. Like, he is. He's like, that's like insanely fast. He's 5'2". He's 5'2". You can be 5'2" and also really fast at running. I'm being gaslit into thinking that he's not, okay? But yeah, no, I really think, okay, if I like practice my starts, because I practiced on a treadmill. Why did I practice sprinting by jogging on a treadmill? Okay, in hindsight, like I feel like this is everything. Like guys, I feel like this is legit. Every time I ever look back at anything in my life, I'm like, I should have prepared for it more. But I should have prepared for this more, okay? If I didn't trot on a treadmill, if I went out and practiced my starts, okay, I reckon I could have beat him.
I've ever heard, but we're gonna go down to the field.
Like I'm the only person. Like I'm just stood up straight. Why did I just stand up straight? Oh.
With stands, and he's gonna call this one off. Let's go. Go.
Okay, no, okay. He does look quite far in front of me. Wait, maybe this is the first one because he ran in front of Sakura. Okay, that's why Sakura was so behind because he ran into her lane. It's a bad angle, guys. It's a bad angle. We were actually really close together. It's just, trust me, it's a bad angle. Anyways, yes. Anyway, I need to stride. No, okay. You know what I kept on saying the stream before? I kept on saying the number one thing you need to do in running is take small steps. Do you know what I did? I got nervous and I leaped. It was literally me leaping the whole way. Yeah, streaming games does sort of expose the game of life in its physical consequences. Well, that doesn't feel very good for you to say, considering that we came last. Okay, guys, I just got 3 notifications that my food has been delivered. it's okay to, it'll be fine to hang outside until the end of stream. It's fine. Watch Abby Stina run. She does it right. Okay, you know what? Streamer games next year, chat. What are the odds that I'll get invited back? Hear me out. What are the odds I will get invited to streamer games next year? 0. You did the wrong event. You would have won the tungsten cube toss. Bro, Zoil actually did really well in that. And he won musical chairs. It's so dumb. It's so dumb how they calculated everything, okay? And we came second in half and half! We came second. Oh my gosh, I actually got horrifically carried in that, okay? Tenchi is so good at locking in. Like, she's so good, okay? It's like we're like goofing around, laughing. Okay, hear me out, okay? That was a moment. I was like, we have team synergy, okay? On the count of 3, no guys, this is actually the most insane thing ever, okay? On the count of 3, and this is all on a stream, by the way. So this is all provable. I am not making this up. This is 100% true, okay? And Slick, thank you for the 5, thank you. Okay, this is 100% true, okay? I go, we have team synergy. On the count of 3, name the first fruit that you are thinking of, okay? On the count of 3, we both went 3, 2, 1, apples! And then, oh my god, okay, this is the clip. Okay. And then, guess what came up in the half and half next?
That's all I have.
Okay, no, this is legit proof. Okay, we had the best team synergy in the entire competition. Watch this.
No words but laughter. That's amazing. Yeah.
No, we're so dialed.
Yeah.
They were not dialed. They were not dialed. Guys, that was, hold on. Okay, that was a round, okay? They got 2, like, okay, so the lower the number you score, the better you do, okay? They scored 200 and we scored 10. We came second, they came third. Make it make sense. Okay, wait, hold on.
You don't even need to like communicate.
Yeah. You don't.
Look, watch. Say your favorite fruit on 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Banana.
That sounded like you were gonna say pineapple.
No, we said banana.
Don't try doing it.
This is like some fraud.
Okay, watch this. This is insane. This is before the apples came out, by the way.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Apple! Oh my god!
Didn't even take a second to pause, by the way. And that is how UK might not have won in the rigged scoreboards, okay? But they won in friendship. And also, the cake was rigged. But it was very yummy nonetheless. By the way, you need to get the Streamer Games blade. You can buy these? Product versatile use, 20-inch pizza roller blade. Guys, I nearly cut my hand off with this. Like I was watching the video back, okay? I was watching this video, like the video of me cutting back, and I was like, bro, I just put my hand right under this massive slicer. Like, I didn't realize. I thought we were gonna be using saws. Everyone says saws, okay? And they're like, no, you roll it from side to side. I put my hand under it. The enemy team put weights in the cake. Guys, okay. Our cake had chocolate veins in it. There's probably not going to be a picture online, right? And browser, thank you. Our cake had chocolate veins in it, okay, which obviously, you know, skew the weight because it's veins and the veins contain different amounts, okay? The winner's cake did not have chocolate veins. Just to say, not a sore loser. However, potentially, hypothetically, a little bit of a sore loser. Oh, Sassy, thank you for the 37 months. Thank you. You should have picked that one. Ludwig put the tungsten cube in one half of your cake. I know. If anyone has any proof, I would like, please rise up now. Anyways, it was really fun. It was a crazy experience. I can't believe that I was actually picked. Shout out to Sea Dog, because I think Sea Dog, so I think Sea Dog is like one of Ludwig's best friends, I think. So he was obviously picked first for the UK team, okay? And then he, I think, recommended me. So yeah, I'm very, very, very grateful for that. That's crazy. And then I was like, Tenshi's really pretty. I've seen her all over my For You page. Imagine if she actually said yes. And then she said yes! So yeah, that's how the WW team was made. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm really bad, chat, at like, I think it's a not, I was like the only person that didn't have a cameraman. And I feel like I'm really bad at like shoving, like, I really don't like going up to people and just like shoving the camera in their face. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm really bad with it. And I feel like if you have a cameraman, it's fine. But if you're on your phone, you have to like project your voice because the mic is really bad. And I just don't want to shout in people's faces. So I just feel really bad. So I was like, okay, like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm not hanging out with you, because I really wanted to hang out with you as well. I would rather hang out with you guys on other people's streams because they have like a better setup and I'm not like shouting and like shoving in people's faces. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't want to seem rude to you guys by like ending the streams early and stuff. I was trying to do what was best for everyone, you know. This is how international team were moving in the cake challenge. Bro, guys, I literally, that tops said int. That team name was literally Team Int. How did Team Int win the whole competition? And they were also the nicest team, which was really hard to bully them. Okay, wait. This is how they were moving in the competition. Wait. True! Rigged and ridiculous. I know, right? Maybe it was just perceived niceness. See, I feel like every single team, apart from Team Int, was like talking-ish. Okay, they were like, good luck. Like before we went up for everything, they were like, good luck. Why? Literally why? Here's the individual scores. Oh shoot. There's individual scores. Guys, should I click on this link? There's individual score. They rate it individually. I don't know if I want to click that. There's individual scores. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I don't see my name yet. Okay. Wait, did they forget to add me? Not lost! Wait, okay, not lost! That's good, right? I beat 3 people. Hold on, how many points was that altogether? Okay, how many did the top get? Top got 40, I got 17. Okay. Chat, am I still your streamer? After seeing that I am 4th from bottom place, 37th out of 40, would you still say Lydia Violet is my streamer? Not anymore. Also, I'm right next to Tenshi. Okay, no better place to be. Well, maybe there. I would still be next to Tenshi, but just a few more points. But you know what? Okay, second best place to be. Anyways, okay, if I do go next year, okay, please remind me, first of all, not to do the 100-meter sprint against legitimate D1 American male athletes. Would be great. Okay, hear me out. I also got really, okay, I was overthinking so much because I just do that when I'm like, I just do that when I'm in social situations. I overthink way too much. I'm embarrassed of being a Lydiot now. Guys, okay, it's comebackable. Hear me out. I don't want anyone to think that I signed up to the 100 meters because I had so big of an ego. I thought I would beat the men. Okay, I was overthinking that after the event. I was like, hey, hold on. Does anyone think I signed up to this because I thought that I would beat them? That's not what happened. Just to confirm, I had my head in the game for 100 meters, you know, and then Sakura said she would do it as well. But I also feel bad about that situation. But it was fun nonetheless. Also, okay, hold on, one more thing, okay? I saw a lot of people in DMs saying things along the lines of, Lydia, I thought you were fast. Confused face. Or, I'm really confused. You said you were athletic. Sad cat. And I would like to say, okay, to those people, I know it is easy to be in your cozy little comfy socks. Okay, I bet you're in your little polar bear onesie right now, chat? Okay, you're in your little polar bear onesie, okay, with your feet up, okay, kicked back, okay, and you hear once you're like, oh, it's quite hot. Bro, it was like 35 degrees. It was the hottest day of the whole year. Okay, everything was invalid. Okay, the water trickling down my face, invalid. Okay, the times of every single person in each of the competitions, okay, and how they performed, invalid. Okay, it was like, I'm not gonna lie, okay, I thought before the competition, I was like, oh, like I'm really sad, like I think Streamer Games is gonna be dead. It was so hype. I feel like it was so much fun. But I was kind of expecting like, oh, it's not going to be anything, because I'm like, someone's actually going to get heat stroke and die. Like, there is no way that people are going to live in this heat and chill in this heat. And then I remember when we pulled up, okay, skirt. Tenshi and I pulled up, okay, on day one. We got there like really early. We got there like an hour before anyone else, okay? And after we'd done with the changing rooms, okay, we came out, right? And there were only 2 little tiny tents with shade underneath. And then the whole rest of the field was like broad daylight, 35 degrees, okay? And just ignore the alters, okay? But like it was like broad daylight, 35 degrees, okay? And I was like, okay, like someone's actually just gonna die. Like the competition is gonna be stopped. Like this isn't even gonna go ahead. And if it is gonna go ahead, everyone's gonna actually have no energy and it's gonna look boring. It wasn't boring. Like the fact that like Ludwig, like, shout out to him, because I've actually never seen such a strong individual. Bro wasn't in the tent any time that I saw him. He was standing out in the broad, like the day. I keep on saying broad daylight. That's not the expression, is it? In like the middle of the midday sun, full of energy the whole time. Like, I actually don't understand, like, how that was humanly possible to do. Like, I would stand out in the sun for, like, oh my gosh, guys, did you see me with my umbrella? I felt like a Victorian citizen. We got little umbrellas, okay, to shield us from the sun. But, like, bro, it was crazy hot. So, yeah, shout out to, I actually really don't know how he did it. I think the 6-7 Red Bulls you drank were a bigger threat than the heat. Yeah, my tummy hurt a little bit the next day from all the Red Bulls I guzzled as well. People were betting in Poly Market that your heart would stop after all those Red Bulls. Guys, I only had like 6 Red Bulls, okay? It wasn't even that much. I did feel the consequences of it a few days later, however. But yeah, that's why I brought cola on the second day, because I thought it would be a little better on the tummy, you know? Anyways, okay, I'm gonna play games in a minute. Chat, permission to turn my AC down a little bit. I'm gonna be right back, just because I don't want to be all hot and sweaty talking to Tenchi, you know. I'm really more so, you know. Okay, hold on, one sec. Okay. Okay. Raza, thank you for the 5. Thank you very, very much. Oh, hold on. It's scuffed. Oh, I need to fix that after stream. Thank you, Raza. Okay. First of all, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I need to do the karaoke, and then I will get on to the juicy business, right? This song is called Top of the World by Carpenters. Any knows? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Maybe I could go big cam but make it small. Why do I already look so flustered? Scoot over, chat. Who said you could be in the middle of the screen like that? Stop hogging the airtime, eh? Joking, you look kind of pretty today. Didn't mean it. Oh, it's a country song. I see. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is a wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world would be is coming true, especially for me. I need the twang, right? Reason is clean. It's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven I've ever seen. I'm on top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found since the time you've been around, and your love's put on top of the world. It does have a twang, right? I'm remembering this right. Like it is sung by, I'm from Alabama, something's in the wind has learned my name and is telling me the things are not the same. In the leaves, in the trees, in the touch of the breeze, there is pleasing sense happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind, and the days through I'm hoping I will find. Someone just said they enjoy British people. More will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. Yeehaw! Top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found since you've been around. Your love's put me on top of the world. This is kind of a vibe, eh? I'm on top, looking down on the world of creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found since you've been around. Is the love put on top of the world. That's borderline blasphemous, considering the original is one of those songs that should be left alone. Bro, are you saying that I just performed blasphemy in my karaoke? You know what? I've had insults on the way I sing before, okay? But I have never said that my karaoke ability... Okay, I've never said that my karaoke ability is blasphemy, right? Thank you, Graham. Oh my god, whoa. Gulp. Guys, I got Tanchi saying gulp as well. Holy moly! Ooh, she the devil! Thank you for the 50 gifted, Anonymous! Thank you! You witnessed a war crime. Well, Anonymous is gifting 50 gifted. Meanwhile, I'm getting told that I just performed a war crime and blasphemy. Mixed signals. You know what? I'm gonna decide which one I think is right. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Holy moly. Thank you very, 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 very much. Oh, that was a death metal song. Oh, my bad. I'll sing it really angrily next time. Okay, right, okay. Oh my gosh, okay, chat, hold on. We don't have long, but I want to do some shout outs really quick. Okay, so I posted quite a lot of stuff from the streaming games recently, right? Did I say I posted a YouTube video? Yeah, I posted a YouTube video, yeah. Hold on. Wait, I lost, that was it. Okay, hold on. That was something that I needed to read. Is it relevant that Anonymous gifted only after you've stopped singing? Yeah, we don't need to talk about that does actually happen sometimes. Okay, yeah, right, well, let's move on. No, because if he gifted during the presentation, then I would have been stopping the presentation to say thank you. Surely that's why he did it, by the way. Okay, anyways, I want to give some shout outs to people really quick. First shout out goes to the guy that said, day 3 of asking e-girls to buy me a full suit of medieval armor. And someone else commented, someone should steal your bike. Guys, I actually read every single comment on my posts. So yeah, I like to give some shout outs. Also, I would like to give a shout out to Browser, okay, because whenever I see myself posted on other people's like content and stuff, I always like scroll through the comments and see if anyone's saying anything, you know what I mean? And yeah, I see Browser there sometimes, and I just want to say I appreciate it very much. It makes me very happy. I always just, I don't know. Guys, I have this thing, okay, where I look for hate comments and it's really bad, okay? And if someone posts me, okay, I'm literally scrolling through because I'm like, I bet someone said, ew, why are you hanging out with Lydia Dan's game? And then so I scroll through, okay, and you know, occasionally there are some mean comments, but also I see you guys, so yeah, I appreciate that very much because I was posted in lots of different places. So yeah, thank you very much. The Voices complex goes crazy. There are actually people that say that stuff. Guys, did I say that I met Pokemon as well? Again, I met Pokemon as well again. I didn't get any like stream footage of it. It was like after we ended stream. But yeah, posted a picture with Pokemon. Guys, I posted, okay, this is why I actually do it. This is why I have a complex in my head, okay? Okay, because I saw the picture of me, Tenchi, and Pokemon, okay, posted, right? And people were like hating in the like crazy hating in the comments. I was like, bro. So yeah, that's why I had the complex. You got past her security. Yes, I snuck by and they let me through. So Pokemon didn't want to be on cam with you guys. She took a photo. What do you mean? I did get brutally mocked, but that's okay. It's because I was hot and sweaty from earlier in the day, right? Anyways, Lydia getting dragged away after that photo. Sad cat. Guys, I thought that Lydia Violet was your streamer, okay? You have to have optimism. Anyways, oh my gosh, okay, hold on. Okay, it's been a while since I was able to have a proper yap with you. Also, guys, I watched one of the best movies of all time. Did I talk about this before? It's not Spider-Man. I'm not watching Spider-Man. Unless literally everyone unanimously agrees Spider-Man is the best movie ever, I'm not watching. I don't know. I can't. I remember I watched a Spider-Man movie like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was so bad that I promised I would. Guys, I don't want to say I don't like Marvel, okay? Because I'm scared that Marvel Rivals is gonna see, and I freaking love Marvel Rivals, and I don't want to. Do you know what I mean? But I did say that I wouldn't watch another one. I liked the game, just not, you know. You watched Minions and Monsters. Okay. I watched Odyssey, guys. It was so freaking good. I can't remember if I talked about this before. It's so good. It's like okay. I feel like I was the only one in the whole cinema that like didn't watch didn't already know the story. And I feel like it's so much better in hindsight after having it on my TikTok feed, right? And like appreciating that it's actually, well, I don't want to say a real story, because I don't think it's a real story, but it's just crazy to think about back in the day before the internet. Like people lived before the internet. Boomers in chat right now are going to be like, that was me. People lived before the internet. Okay, hear me out. Okay, back in the day, you would see a bear and you would think it was a monster. And you don't know anything. Like, you've never seen a lion in your life, okay? You've never seen a crocodile in your life, like, ever, okay? Like, bro, you just saw a big person, okay? And you probably thought that it was, like, a giant, right? And then you just exaggerate these things in your mind. Like, it's crazy. Like, I remember Eddie Hall, shout out to Eddie Hall, but he was like, yeah, I was born with, like, a genetic mutation that I can't remember the name of it, but that's what makes them so strong, right? And then like all of the strongest people in the world, I'm pretty sure, they all have this like genetic mutation that makes you really Hercules. It's not giganticism, I don't think. It's something like that though. But it makes you really strong genetically, and that's what all the strongest men are. And it's like people like that were born back in the day, and people just thought they were giants. Like crazy. Oh yeah, the Hercules birds. Imagine having the aura to be born with the Hercules gene. What the hell? Your gene is named after a demigod. But But yeah, like, oh my gosh, it just like made me think about like, wow, imagine living in a world without the internet. Sure, it would probably be really scary, but like, imagine being like, wow, anything can happen. Because I feel like now we're so like, we at least we think we know what's happening in the world. Do you know what I mean? We think we have a grasp of what's going on in the world. Back then, we actually had no idea. Like my mom, okay, like she thinks she's a witch. It's a whole thing. But like I remember even as a kid, okay, we would go out on like the big moons. Not like a full moon. It would happen like every 6 months or something. And we would wish on the moon. And yeah, we would do like loads of stuff like that. I would make love potions and like lots of potions as a kid. Because you don't know what's happening in the world. Leviosa, okay? Like, you don't know what's happening in the world. And I feel like now you do. Please tell us you weren't sad and went to the cinema alone. Buddy, there is nothing wrong with going to the cinema on your own, okay? You know what you remind me of? Okay? You remind me, okay, of the kind of person to comment, wow, Lydia, some man's gonna get you one day. I am a strong, independent woman, okay? And I had a really fun day out going to the cinema on my own. Okay, I got a banana smoothie, okay? I went to like the big screen cinema. It was such a good day, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, bro, okay? Did you see an IMAX? Yeah, the big screen. I saw it in the IMAX. Yeah, because did you know? Okay, so if you go and see the Odyssey in a normal cinema, right? The screen is like cropped. Like the whole of what you're seeing is cropped because they filmed it for like a different screen. It's not a man hater. No, guys. There are legitimate comments on my Instagram being like, "Wow, Lydia." Okay, and it's like trying to be a compliment, right? It's like, one day the man who receives you will be lucky. Okay, and I understand. These comments are probably from people that first language isn't English. Like, I understand that. And I do, on the most part, give them the benefit of the doubt, okay? But like, it's just sometimes I read those comments and I'm like, like, I don't care if they don't know much English, bro. Like, however you phrase that, okay, that can't be a translation diff. So yeah, talking about you like some lottery ticket. Bro, I'm a person, okay? And if I say I can have a fun time on my own, that sounds sad. I can have a crazy time on my own. Going to the cinema was what I mean by that. Okay. Anyways, Shadow, thank you for the 26 months. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Okay, Elders, thank you for the TikTok. Let's see this. Watching Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in shared reality. Wait, is this real? What's going on? Wait, is this real? But surely the screen has to be really small for that to be able to happen. Is this what 4D is? I went to 4D once, but they just squirted water all over me and my dad. Like, I feel like it wasn't as epic as I expected it to be. We just got kind of wet. Why is everyone altering? They squirted water all over me. Should not be a weird thing to say, right? Anyways, I don't know. It was like the movie about like they landed on Mars, but like every time he went outside, they would just like squirt water on us. Anyways, the Odyssey is a story about a man ghosting and cheating on his wife for 20 years. No, but it's like cute, okay? Because he's like with a siren, okay? And the siren wants him so bad, but he's like, no, I love my wife more. I mean, yeah, he did cheat, but you know what? He only cheated because he forgot that he had a wife. Kind of excuses men be making up these days. Damn. No, I didn't cheat. Trust me, it's only because I forgot about you, bro. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Jaja, thanks for the 41 months. Thank you. Yeah, he just forgot for a little bit. It happens, I guess. just when you have a little bit of lotus and all that. Amnesia defense, right? Yes. Anyways, oh yeah, okay. Well, another thing that I would really like to address before we play games. He went on a 20-year bar crawl, cheated on his wife, and she's like, oh, it's so romantic, he finally came home. Yeah, but I feel like back in the day, he kind of had to do that, right? Like, he just would have been like killed if he didn't. Life was really messed up back then. Damn. Anyways, so okay, I am actually on the man's side in this. Well, I'm on both of their sides in this situation. He didn't wax his ears to not hear the siren song. Yeah, guys, why did he want to hear the siren sing to him? Like, what? Like, what? There were just a load of they knew what was gonna happen. There would just be a load of naked women like begging them to leave that boat and go to the island, and they actually he like wanted to hear that. That's kind of messed up as well, actually. Anyways, I would like to address something really quick. I was looking through my mum's messages the other day, because she writes a lot of that. Makes me sound like a really bad daughter. I was looking through all the messages my mum sent me. Okay, my bad. Anyways, I was looking through all the messages my mum sent me. Guys, okay, hear me out. I'm just not a communicative person. And I just want everyone in my life to understand that. I cannot talk to you for a year and still love you very much. I just don't like maintenance. Do you know what I mean? It's like right now, I'm having a good old time and we vibing together, right? We chilling with the boys right now, eh? Okay? Having a good time, okay? I don't like maintenance texts. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm with someone, I'm with them. And I have a good time. I don't know if they have a good time, but I have a good time when I'm with them. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I was reading through my mom's messages, okay? And tell me why. On WhatsApp, my 61-year-old mother on WhatsApp is sending me floofy stickers. Guys, hold on. I need to show you what I can't show the WhatsApp, but like I need to show you what she sent me. Can someone put in the Discord like the floofy England sticker? Like, she sent me, it was like this, but like for England, like he had like England things for the World Cup on him. How is my 61-year-old mother yes, this one figuring out like how are floofy stickers even on WhatsApp, first of all, okay? And then how is my 61-year-old mother figuring out how to transfer them to what? It was my mum making them all along. But yeah, I was just scrolling through what she was sending me, and I saw this, and I was like, how is she figuring out how to do that? What? Also, I just saw that I got a message. Oh, they're doing it tomorrow. I'm busy until tomorrow. We're doing it tomorrow. Are you still down? Yes. Okay. Hold on, which emote should I use? I'm thinking Lydia V Bow. Is that weird? POV, you're a baddie girl, and I send you the Lydia V Bow emote. Are you creeped out or Right, I'm sending the Lydia V Bow. It's okay. No, you know what? Okay, not gonna lie, I had a whole big plan of things I was gonna do today, but I could just flip the days, okay? So how about, okay? Because I had to wake up really early, and I was literally gonna go to bed after the stream because I'm really, guys, it's bad. Like, I had a lot of caffeine today, so I'm fine. But like, I'm really concerned about how bad I feel. please don't Lydia be pet because okay, I don't like the Lydia B pet emote because it looks like I'm farming the sympathy. Okay, it's a joke, but it's like not a joke. Okay, but like, it's really concerning how bad I feel after the streamer games. Like, I would think that I've never worked out in my entire life. Okay, because this was my strategy. Hear me out. I was going. Okay. So I've been to the gym, you know, in my life before, you know, as I'm sure we all have at one point, you know, but every time I go to the gym, I get really tired for stream. Like my energy goes down for stream. You know what I mean? It's like I can invest a load of time because I freaking love going to the gym. Like I don't know, I'm an anomaly. Things are really good in life. Okay, like I'm very lucky in terms of I freaking love like working. Like it's really cringe. It's not working. You know what I mean? But I freaking love streaming and I freaking love working out. The one thing I hate is going to sleep. I hate going to sleep. Worst time of the entire day. Bro, chat, I could actually fall over, break my ankle, and the worst part of my day would be bedtime. Like I'm actually not even joking. Like I hate going to sleep. But like I freaking love working out. So every time I work out, I'm like, no, I have to stop. I have to stop. I don't want to stop. Okay. And then the next day I feel so tired that I'm like, okay, no, I actually can't go to the gym because I get addicted to going to the gym. Okay. The voices in my head, right? And so I don't work out that much because I get really tired on stream. I just do a few burpees in the morning, okay? But because I haven't worked out for a while, I'm dead. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, am I actually gonna die at the age of 30? Like I ran 100 meters twice. How is guys, I have bruises. Okay, they're kind of going down now, but I have bruises from volleyball, okay? I don't know if anyone was watching Sea-Dog stream, okay? But I actually felt like I was going insane, okay? Sea-Dog, he's actually one of the nicest streamers I've ever met in my life. Like, he's like, the things he was saying, it was actually so cute. When Millsy made the edit for the YouTube, he said so many nice things about me that like I obviously wasn't there for, but he was like saying nice things behind my back. It was so sweet. But he was getting us to practice serving, right? And like I literally said to Tenshi, I was like, bro, I would rather, like, you know when you like go in and get your bloods done or like they stick a needle in your arm, right? I would rather have a needle in my arm every time over each serve. That's how painful serving was to me, okay? And I went to the males and I was like, guys, are you not in an intense pain? Like, am I going crazy? Like, are you not in intense pain when you're hitting this ball? Like, has anyone got the clip of me trying to serve? It hurts so much, okay? And I got bruises on my arm from it. And they were like, what, pain? Like, it doesn't hurt? What do you mean it doesn't hurt? It hurts so much. And I don't want to be that kid, you know what I mean? So when Sea-Dog was like, practice serving, I was like, okay. But I didn't want to do it so bad. And yeah, so my arms dead. Okay, I actually can't lift them up. Okay, this whole time I've been like, you know, adjusting things and sorting like the final edits for things to post. Okay, guys. Okay, I've been on my phone for the last 2 days like that. Okay, like looking down like that because I can't lift my arms up to here. From 2 100-meter sprints and volleyball. Okay, call me a chud, whatever. Yeah, now I really do think that I may die at 30 and I'm a little concerned. And 10 Red Bulls. Yeah, but 10 Red Bulls surely wouldn't make your muscles be achy. Lifting your 1-year-old kid will pull a muscle. Wait, no, but that's really good, right? Because lifting children is like gradually increasing weights, okay? Because every day they get heavier gradually, okay? So if you just lift them every day, you'll get stronger with the child. So having a child is actually a pro workout strat, and I will cross that bridge when I get to it. Because the babies come out like, oh my gosh, well, what size do babies come out? I actually have no idea. Like, something like that. I don't know. I think I was actually a really big baby. Guys, is 10 kilograms big for a baby? Maybe that's too big. I don't know how much. 10 kilograms rings a bell. However, yeah, that's big. Okay, maybe I wasn't 10 kilograms. If that's like intensely unrealistic, then I wasn't. But I feel like I was. Oh, kids are not 10 kilograms. Oh, okay. Okay, I probably got the number wrong then. Don't worry. That was a baby elephant. Okay, ignore that. My poor mother. Well, I was born upside down, so I was actually a C-section. Chat, did you know back in the day, chainsaws were invented to cut women's tummies open during C-section babies. Right, this is just gonna be a whole long yap stream because we're not playing games today. So that's not a fake fact, bro. Okay, anyways, okay. What would you guys like to do? We can review the streamer games. We can. To be fair, I've actually done a lot of stuff. We can have a crazy yap sesh and then some Liddy news if you want. Yeah? Okay. Right, it's time to LARP then. I have a lot of LARP to give. LARP number 1. Ah! I'll get there eventually. Right, chat. I'm about to snare at you, okay? Please don't take offense to this. It's just a little snare. It will be over really soon, okay? Guys, I got braces on the front of my teeth. I'm really self-conscious, because I have like ginger and turmeric shots every day because I heard it was healthy, and it stains the braces. Okay, I probably should not do it, but I do it nonetheless. Yeah, my teeth aren't yellow. Okay, I brush my teeth like 3 or 4 times a day. Like actually, I like having a minty mouth. I don't know. I'm kind of addicted to it at this point. But yeah, it's like I feel like it's gonna stain my teeth. But I got my teeth filed down again, right? Actually, hold on. Okay, you might see some saliva. Please just like bear with. Just ignore the saliva if you say, okay? Hold on. Oh my gosh, okay, do you see this? There's gaps. They get a metal file, they shove it between your teeth, and they saw at your teeth. Because I have too many teeth in the bottom of my mouth. So the orthodontist, bro, okay, he gets a file and he goes until there's gaps between each of my teeth, okay, because I have a big chomping underbite, and yeah. Well, I wasn't even born with an underbite. You know what's so crazy? Okay, it's not that I have chopped genetics, okay? It's just that I had a chopped orthodontist when I was a kid who he yanked my top teeth out, but he didn't yank my bottom teeth out, okay? So I have too many teeth in the bottom of my mouth now, okay? So yeah, so the orthodontist, right? He was sawing at my teeth, right? For like I don't know, he took 2 breaks. So maybe like an hour he was sawing at my teeth for, okay? And then bro gets so bored, okay? So he comes with the saw, he gets the saw, he saws my teeth. He's like, okay, there's a lot of bleeding in your mouth right now. Are you sure you floss? I go, yes, bro, He goes, okay, let's take a break. Okay, he comes back. He continues sawing, okay? He is so bored at this point because it's been like an hour, right? He's so bored. He's like, hey, do you want to finish this another day? No, I don't want to finish it another day. What? It's like this is such a long Uber, bro. It's like a mortgage down payment for the gosh darn Uber every time I go to the orthodontist. Okay, and he's like, "Do you want to finish it another day?" I'm like, "No, thank you." He's like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna take another break. Bro doesn't come back for like 20 minutes. So yeah, and now I have gaps between all my teeth. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm a bit self-conscious. So yeah, if I'm talking funny, it's probably because I'm like, when I don't have my retainer in, I like to swish my saliva in between like the gaps. It's like such a nice feeling. Like it's so weird. Like imagine having like bits of your gum again that you're not used to, and you like feel like liquid going. Okay, don't worry about it. Anyway, He was probably doing a Scrooge McDuck swimming on his piles of money if he is a dentist in it's actually, guys, have I said this before? Medical people, they should get more money than they do in England, okay? 100%, you're helping people, you should get paid more, okay? But it's actually the freaking weirdest vibes. America, it's the weirdest vibes, okay? Because where my orthodontist is it's a medical place, right? There's loads of medical stuff, so there's doctors, okay? And sometimes I'll go and I'll get a sandwich or something because I'm kind of hungry, after or before, sometimes before, which is kind of bad because then they check out my teeth and I don't want to have any bits of sandwich in there, let's just say. But sometimes I go get a sandwich, okay, and I hear all the doctors, okay? And there was one time, bro, there was a group of doctors, okay, and they were talking about their watches, their Rolexes and stuff, doctors. And I know if you're in America, that probably sounds but it's so weird. That's such a weird dystopian thing that the people saving your lives are saving your lives for a rollie. You know what I mean? Because I feel I don't know. I feel in the rest of Europe, right? Doctors are they do it because they want to help people, right? All the doctors I know, when I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a doctor to help people. All my friends who are training to be doctors, they want to help people. They're doing it to help people, even though you don't get paid anything for it, right? Okay, but it's so weird to think the people here, right, that they're flexing their Rolexes. It's just so weird. Anyways, I have 50 watches. Thanks for sharing with the class there, buddy. Mewed too hard and developed too sigma of a jawline, so now I have an underbite. Yeah. Well, maybe that's one way of thinking about it. What's the point of saving people's lives if you don't get a Rolex afterwards? Well, anyways, chat. I met someone at university who wanted to be a doctor in America to earn more money. Being a doctor, going from England to America to be a doctor is probably one of the hardest things that you can do in the world. I know someone that got a top of his entire class in Cambridge medicine, okay? And when I say no, I mean parasocially no online, never communicated with them in my entire life, only watched them online. But basically best friends, guys, okay? Basically best friends, okay? But he couldn't go from England to America to become a doctor because they block you, right? Otherwise lots of people would do that. What do you mean he went feral? What? Anyways, oh Chad, I missed you very much. In America you can only specialize in bariatric surgery. Hold on, guys, what's bariatric? Oh, where they take all the chub out of your tummy. Chad, imagine waking up and you just have less chub in your tummy. You can no longer bounce and boing. Damn. Okay, anyways, okay, chat today. I would like to make an announcement. Okay. It's the medical mafia not wanting to lower the US prices by employing people from other countries. You heard it on this stream first. Guys, sometimes I really struggle to think of what to watch, right? When I'm getting ready and stuff, I don't really have anything to put on in the background. So sometimes I put on Joe Rogan. No, I do not support Joe Rogan. But sometimes, I'm just oh, it's kind of content. Let me see what's going on. Most of the time, bro, he's just talking about boxing. It's really not that interesting. But yeah, sometimes, guys, I was listening to Joe Rogan when I was getting ready for the streaming games. Okay. He was with this woman, right? And he was talking about how the word conspiracy theorist is bad because they judge you. And instead of saying that we're conspiracy theorists, we should start saying that we're conspiracizing, okay? So we're no longer conspiracy theorists, we're conspiracizing on the outcomes of what has been happening. Anyways, what's the difference? Less stigma, brother, less stigma. Okay, Anyways, haha. Chat, hello, and welcome back to Liddy News. How's your day going? It's kind of average. Probably rounds out to like a 5 out of 10. Okay. Oh my gosh, the pickup lines I asked for? Bro, okay, hold on. Okay. The pickup lines I asked for. Do you want me to read a few of the pickup lines I asked for? Hey doll, are you a fire alarm? Cause you're really flipping loud and annoying. They say you're AI, but I know that's not true. Because AI contains the word intelligence. And last but not least, hear me out. Bro Roten, are you stalking me? Because that would be super. That's the whole pickup line, by the way. That was what was submitted, by the way. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for... Thank you guys so much for all of your submissions. We will do something at some point. I will be celebrating my 5 years for the partner anniversary in a few months' time. Yeah. I did put on my Instagram, I did put the link on my Instagram story, so I'm gonna blame it on the Instagram followers, not you guys, because you guys would never write anything like that, right? Okay, whoa, those would work on me. Maybe you're the weird one, okay? So you like being bullied, Gachi? Okay, good to know. Anyways, okay. Oh, sorry, we were doing Liddy News, right? That was a slight little tangent. Love is like a fart. If you gotta force it, it's probably okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You know what? If you thought that you would come in, right, and save the day with that one, mods off with his head. Okay. Today, chat, we have a lot of news, and not just stuff from the streamer games, stuff from all over the world. First of all, I have an important pressing decision to make. I thought this was in like a month. It's actually in like 2 days. Should I go to streamer prom? I really need your help deciding. Should I go to streamer prom? I don't know who is going. I don't know anything. I got invited by a baddie. She is so pretty. I followed her on Instagram for like 2.5 years. And it's so like, it's so surreal, right? It's so like insane to see. Like you know what I love? I love like seeing people grow, right? Like I love like being like, oh my gosh, like they've come so far, right? Like, you know who's like that more than anyone? Okay. Me and Fan, right? We both had like maybe like 40 viewers. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Like 50 viewers. We both had like 50 viewers when we met. It's crazy, right? I love watching other people grow, and I feel like when I first met her, okay, I met her like in like the fan crowd of streamer awards, right? Okay, and then I've been following her ever since then, because I don't know, I just like to. Bro, if a baddie comes up and says hi, you know what the first thing I say is, "What's your Instagram?" Okay, so like, and she went to Stream University, and she went to so many things. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyways, she invited me to the streamer prom, but it's literally, I'm pretty sure, in like less than a week. And I don't know what to do because I don't know anyone else going, and I know that I'm her date, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be following her around like a little lost puppy. And so I was going to come on stream and decide with you guys, because you probably know more about it. You really need to stop harassing women. Yeah, let's stick to the problem at hand. Okay, buddy. Just focus on the question. Oh my gosh. Okay. Streamer prom. Wait, okay, this is it. Streamer prom. Okay, I think it's in Atlanta. which would mean I would be going to Atlanta, chat. Oh my gosh, guys, I actually feel like a proper streamer now. Like I'm actually doing like streamer things. It's actually, like, it's crazy. America is a place where things actually happen. Okay. Milton Keynes is not a place where things happen. Okay. Oh my gosh, you know the most insane thing ever. Okay. I was talking to Tenshi, right? Okay. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you don't drive as well? WW. Like, that's so amazing. Like, I don't know. I love meeting someone else that doesn't drive, you know, because it makes me feel better about myself. I don't know. Okay. And she's like, yeah, I love public transport. I think she lives in a very different part of England to the part of England I lived in. Okay. Because whenever I would get the train, guys, every single IRL stream I did, okay, I would sit on the floor in the aisle of the train, being kicked by 2 5-year-old boys, having Big Macs dropped on my head. And then every like 10 minutes on this train, and it would be like so long, it would be like over an hour of the journey, I would be sat on the train like this, okay, being kicked in between the aisles on the floor. And she goes, I like public transport. What? So prove it. I feel like I wasn't very photogenic. I probably have some pictures at some point. I actually think I did take pictures because I was like, this is so scuffed. I need to look back and remember this in my life. You know when something's like so scuffed, you're like, I'm gonna take this pictures for the memory. That's legitimately what it was like. So yeah. They thought you were the same age. Guys, I wasn't the only one on the floor, by the way, just to confirm. Okay, that was so many people because it was like the commute home, right? So there were just so many people on the train. You wouldn't catch Lydia within 100 meters of public transport. She thinks she's too good for that. That's not what I meant. Okay, out of touch streamer. My bad, guys. Okay, all I've heard is that the trains in LA are extremely dangerous and women should not ride them. I've been told that a lot of times. So, guys, I don't leave my house. Okay, fine. It's getting to my head. My bad. Guys, I would have high maintenance. If I showed you the pictures, okay, you would understand what I mean. Now, is it like that at all times? Potentially not. It's because I went at rush hour. But it was bad. Like, that will legitimately, like, I remember one time I came home, okay, and oh no, what's that thing that's like McDonald's, but it's just worse than McDonald's? Like, it's McDonald's, but I actually okay, no offense, but it's like, I don't even know how it's in business because why would anyone ever pick it over McDonald's? Burger King! Bro, oh my gosh, I remember there was one time where I got home and there were legitimately bits of Burger King on me, okay, but I hadn't eaten Burger King. People had just dropped Burger King onto me on the train while I sat on the floor. And then people would try and walk down the aisle and they would like kick you as you were walking down the aisle. Now, maybe I just got a bad train. Maybe it was just a bad train, okay? And obviously not all trains are like that. Because when I see like baddies take selfies on trains, they're like sat on seats, like looking like nice. You know what I mean? And I just feel like that wasn't my experience. Lydia got so drunk she forgot what she ate. It was like rush hour, bro. It was like 7 p.m. Ugh. Anyways, okay, back to at hand, right? The night that broke the internet is back. August the 13th. Oh shoot. Okay. What's that? 8 days time? 8 days time. Okay. Live on Twitch, 100 plus top tier creators. Oh my gosh. What if I'm a creator? I'll ruin it. I'm not a top tier creator. I'm just a mid one. Okay. Not just an event, a cultural moment. Okay. The numbers that, okay. Does this look good, chat? Are we going? Because I would need to like book flights to Atlanta and I don't know where I would stay. Like, I don't know anything. But guys, when a baddie invites you as their date, like, am I really gonna say no? Like, it's in Houston. Oh, it's in Texas. Oh my gosh, it's in Texas? Oh my gosh. Wait, we can make like a trip out of this. Pog, the talent list of 2026. Oh, wait, Yona's going. Okay. What's the point? A 10 out of 10 goes, hey, would you like to go to prom with me? And you're gonna look her in the eyes and you're gonna say, what's the point? Mods, behead him as well. What? Okay, I don't know. I guess, you know, there's a lot of different people in the world, buddy, and I guess we're just not the same. I would get nervous and say no. What are we thinking, chat? Because I would need to like book like a flight and a hotel, and I don't know. Maybe I could do Alveus. I want to do Alveus so freaking bad. Guys, I feel so bad harassing Maya. Like, I want to do Alveus so bad. I'm just honestly too nervous to reach out. Because we were gonna do it. I lost my passport, and now I don't know. I'm too nervous to ask again. You know, like I don't know. I'm actually too nervous. I know at some point I need to build up the confidence, but I haven't built up the confidence yet. And also Maya's like so busy at the moment. So I don't know. Anyways, like when I see her do some, then I'm like, oh, she's probably there doing some, and maybe I'll ask then. I don't know. Bro, what do you mean Lydia harassing women 24/7? I got asked on a date here. Okay. What if she didn't? No, the date was booked. Okay. Do you want to do a vote? Like 1 for yes, 2 for no, if I should go? Because I'm so scared that I'm not gonna know anyone. But obviously I was invited as a date, so I could just follow Malik around like a puppy. I don't know. Because it's literally in like 8 days. I don't know. Okay, it's up to you, chat. 1 for yes, 2 for no. We're going to streamer prom! Okay. We're going to streamer prom. Okay. Okay. Is there anything I need to know about it? Like, did anyone watch anything from last year? A dress! I need a dress! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Can someone like, I need like inspiration for a dress. Okay, hear me out. Red. Long dress. Okay. Okay. If anyone has any links, please send them. I was thinking, because it's like prom, right? Do you want to know the craziest thing ever? I never went to my like graduating prom, okay? Because the place, okay. The place that we were gonna have prom burnt down. It burnt down. So we never had like I don't want to call it senior, but like our final prom, we never had our final prom. Like, what kind of a bad omen is that? Like, I had the prom when I was like 16, when I was like 16 years old, okay? But I never had my like 18 prom. What? But yeah, I was thinking maybe something like that. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Unless you guys don't think so and you can recommend something else. When I went to prom, the teachers did the matches. And I was paired with a man. Oh. Well, bro, why would the teachers do the matches? That's so weird. Honestly, I don't really remember any, like, it's not like Americans. Like, I feel like Americans, like, you see their, like, their TikToks and stuff, and they're like, will you go to prom with me? I don't think there was a single person that asked someone to prom. Like, I don't remember a single thing like that. I don't know. It just wasn't, I don't know. English men, damn. But honestly, no, I kind of think that's for the best. I think that's more awful. I feel like the American way is a little cringe, not going to lie. No, actually, okay, it's cute to see other people, but I feel like if someone, like, if I was just like vibing coming out of my, if I was like chilling, okay, I come out of my further maths class, okay, I'm thinking about equations, okay, and then I see some like big thing, will you go to prom with me? I feel like I would probably want to die. But that's just me. But yeah, I don't think there was a single person that asked anyone to prom at my school. Is that good or bad? Like, if you were in like a relationship with someone, then you would go to prom with them. If you weren't in a relationship, they probably just would have asked someone out beforehand. No, sexist take. How is that that's not a sexist take? I feel like Americans just do it really big. Just say Houston and Austin are very, very far apart. Oh. Like, how far apart? You don't think? Okay, honestly, honestly, I'm just I feel like I do like one day of socializing and I get really, really overwhelmed. So I probably would make it 2 separate trips, because if I had like 5 days of socializing, because I went from Houston to Austin in one go, then I think that I would probably collapse and die. As I said, all of my muscles in my body ache right now. So yeah, 2 to 3 hours is no, but it's the socializing. Like I can't do that much socializing. So yeah, I'll probably do them one at a time. Okay, chat. Oh, maybe I should go on a website. Hold on. Okay, I'm always really scared when I go on like a shopping website. My credit card details are gonna come up. I still don't know what a credit card is. I'm 23 years old and I still don't understand what a credit card is. I do not have a credit card, anyways. Okay. Dresses. Going out dresses. Gulp. Okay. Right. Okay. Boom. What are we thinking? Yes, you are helping me pick dresses. I know Malik said that was like a day for picking dresses, but I think I might have to fly to that as well, and that's a whole lot of flying and stuff. So whoa. Okay, guys, if you see one that you like, stop. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna filter by Bro is not buying off Fashion Nova. Guys, okay, if there's one thing I don't understand, it's spending so much money. Like, I am okay to like book a flight to Atlanta. Okay, that like I'm like, okay, that is worth spending money. You know, it provides content. Okay, spending so much on a dress that I will literally wear one time that adds no content. Like, that's not worth it. Like, these dresses can look nice. What do you mean? No, not Amazon, bro. What? Okay, that's a step too far. Okay. Also, Amazon like doesn't like fit properly, you know? It needs to fit as though you are a woman. Anyways, okay. Style. Okay, style. No, I want to go like prom dress. Oh, there's actually probably, hold on. If I type in prom, guys, I'm really scared every time I type something. Because what if I typed like tight-fitting latex suit into Fashion Nova as a joke once, and then it comes up on my search? Anyways, okay, let's go prom dress. It would be as a joke, do you confirm? Okay, right. Okay, stop if you see one that you like. Okay, preference, I like darkish. So dark red, dark blue, or black. Why won't you finally wear some drip? Chat, y'all nah, streamer prom in this. You voted for streamer prom. If the people want it, I will do it. Is that tough? Okay. I want to put some Slay music on for this. Hold on. Taylor Swift. Okay. Right, let's listen to some Taylor Swift and find a prom dress. Right, okay. Ooh! Wait, what about this? What about this? Oh, small sold out. Not to flex. Okay. Hey, not to flex, but okay. Okay. This. What about this? Nah. Okay, you know what I actually don't like? I don't like dresses that have like tight here. Okay, because I want to go to the buffet. Like, it's literally at a lot of events, they have free food, right? And so it's like, I like storing up in my belly on the free food during the event. So ideal is like first year streamer awards dress, okay? Where it's like tight, okay? And then it's like not tight on my belly. So I can have as much food as I want and feel completely comfortable. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the time, the first thing I do when I get to an event is beeline to the food. And then people like are like, hey, can I get a picture? At the end, after I've consumed all of the food, that's when people take pictures. So you should buy a dress tailored for pregnant women. Well, tailoring for pregnant women probably means they want to show off their belly. 7-foot girl wants to order small. Oh, God. Okay. You want me to be dressed as a Nana? Or, guys, what is that? That doesn't look like... That doesn't even look appetizing. Literally a body and still doesn't even look appetizing. It kind of gives me the ick, actually. Okay. Okay, we carry on. This! Oh, thing is, I don't want to be, like, extra. Do you know what I mean? Like, what if everyone else is just, like, chill-ah, and then I'm, like... And I come in like that. No? You don't like it? Okay, what are we, like, thinking of, then? Like, I want red, dark blue, or black. Oh, bro, all of these are tight-fitting. Like, all of them are tight-fitting. Like, I actually want to consume the buffet. This is... These ain't for me. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Ah! This is... Wait, oh my gosh, this is the dress. I wore this, I think. I think this was the first ever dress that I got. And I wore this for the Wicked premiere. No, not Wicked. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Witcher. Whoa. Oh my gosh, my bad. I mean Witcher. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I meant Witcher. I just said Wicked. But yeah, I wore that for the Witcher premiere, and I saw Henry Cavill in person. I did. Yep. And he was there, and I could have gone up to him and got a selfie for chat. And I did not get a selfie for chat. I just got nervous. I don't know, bro. I just got nervous. Oh, okay. Okay, this was last year. This is what people wore. Gulp. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, every girl on the planet likes Henry. I don't like Henry. Like, I'm not like, whoa, Henry Cavill. You know what? I feel like there's like male gaze and like female gaze. And I have the female gaze. If you know what I mean. Like, I feel like Henry Cavill is the male gaze. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyways. Yeah, I do actually have female gaze. Okay, anyways. Guys, I feel like you don't like these. Now I'm really stuck. See, I've scrolled past so many that I like, but now I'm self-conscious because everyone says no to everything. This is the one that I was nearly gonna get for the Streamer Awards. You remember they sold when I was looking on Fashion Nova for the Streamer Awards, yeah? It's just okay, men. I feel like do not judge based on the fact that this model is a 10 out of 10 body. Okay? Just because she looks really good, judge the dress. Do not judge the baddie in the dress, okay? Because I will be wearing the dress, not her, okay? I'm not going to look like this, so please just judge the dress. So you want her to undress. You said it, not me. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, I actually need to stop being a freak. Okay, anyways, moving on. Okay, what about, I'm like saving these, by the way. I'm saving them and then we can vote. What about, oh, that's actually really nice. But is that too extra? Oh, wait, I swear that's literally what I wore. Is this what I wore? No, but it's like really similar to what I wore. Extra? You think? No, okay, but the picture though, the picture of what other people wore was extra. Like, I just want to be similar to what the other people are wearing, you know? Okay, maybe that's kind of cute. Bro, that literally all tight fitting. This is so cooked. this. Okay, hear me out. I would rather something that has sleeves. I really like sleeves because when I don't, like, guys, it was 35 degrees at the streamer games and I still wore sleeves. You know why? Because sometimes I get self-conscious and I don't know what to do with my hands, okay? And when girls come up and talk to me, then I don't know what to do with my hands. And I feel like by wearing sleeves, I feel like my hands aren't as much of an issue, like flinging around and stuff. I feel less awkward. And also long socks as well. Hold on. Okay, this is what Senna wore. This is what Yana wore. Okay, oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'm just gonna get mugged by every single person. Like, okay. I mean, if I want to wear something low key, okay, because I don't want to like look like I'm trying and then be around all these bodies. You know what I mean? Okay, that's really nice. That's nice, but I feel like I don't know. I look really weird in like light colors. That's really nice. Okay, what about this? Why is Yana? I would show up looking like a goofy goofball, okay? I would show up looking like a goofy goofball, okay? There would be 3 people in chat giggling and everyone at the awards being like, everyone at the prom being like, because no one's gonna know me, by the way. No one's gonna know me. Okay, last one is good. Wait, on Fashion Nova, last one is good. Oh, I've got so many tabs open. Like, I really want sleeves. I don't want it to look too much like Streamer Rewards as well. Oh, wait, I got linked? I don't see the link. If you could send it again. I don't know, I feel like these fell off kind of fast. Maybe we should make like a Discord general. Oh, that's nice, actually. Oh, okay, last suggestion. Last one is good, by the way. Scrolled up to find this, by the way. Okay, chat. I need your help. It's official. We're going to stream a prom, which means, if anyone has, lipstick check. If anyone has any suggestions for cute dresses, please add to the Discord. I will not be going as a flower pot or a minion. Yeah, I got approved. Yeah. Didn't get rejected. WW. Yes. And for anyone who doesn't know, Malik. Malik. This is my date. Oh wait, not that. Wait, hold on. Twitch. This is my date. For anyone wondering where you going? So yeah. Yeah, you can be jealous, yeah. Graham, thank you for the 39 months, thank you. Yeah. You like that? So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Is it just one night? I feel like people will be doing stuff in the day, right? As well. Could like do like a day date into a night date. And we could do like a day date around Houston. I'm just thinking out loud here. What if she dresses like Zaya and you dress like Rakan? Ah! Okay, well, you know what? I will message her about this. If anyone has any cute suggestions. Why did your pupils grow 500% when looking at this picture? Right. I'm just gonna have it on my other monitor. You don't need to see. Anyways. Oh wait, she bought a gold dress. Oh, did she? Okay. I'll ask her what she got. Anyways, back to Liddy News. Thank you very much for that chat. Going to stream a prom. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna get too excited. I'm just gonna like look at flights first. And yeah. See how everything is. Archery competition at Streamer Games. Okay. Today in Liddy News, archery competition at Streamer Games was interrupted by a wannabe target. Someone ran in front of people and tried to get hit in the archery. Tyler won meltdown over volleyball game. Sea Dog calls out rude streamers. We all got our own card at the streamer games. A rocket stage will crash on the moon today. A rocket's crashing on the moon? Madison Bear got engaged! And MySpace is coming back. But did anyone here use MySpace? First of all, someone ran in front of the archery targets and tried to get hit. I'm pretty sure this is like a kick streamer, right? Wait, it's this? Oh, okay. I don't know why it scrolled down like that. Okay.
Aim! Fire! Whoa, whoa.
Oh, you're out. Oh, no. Hey, get out.
Hold.
So some people shot and some people didn't shoot. Like, it was like, as everyone was firing, he went in front, I think.
Apologies to everyone watching at home.
Get out of here, dude.
So he got like tackled?
We're just gonna hold you here till we can escort you off the property.
Jason.
All right.
And he was like a kick streamer? Bro, okay, I have a question. A lot of streamers are idiots. Bro, that's just a people thing. Okay, that's not a streamers thing. Okay, guys, okay, hear me out. If I do something bad, okay, does that mean streamers are bad? No, it means I'm bad, okay? If another streamer does something bad, does that mean I'm bad? No, it means they're bad, okay? People in life do things, okay? I don't want to be clumped in with this, bro, dude. Also, who is like, oh my gosh, I'm now gonna watch that guy on Kick. He tried to get hit by archery, nearly got himself killed. I'm gonna go watch him on Kick. Wait, is he still on Kick? Like, did he get banned from Kick? Does anyone know? Why did I let him do that? What was I doing at this time? What was I doing during archery? I think I was having a long conversation with a lady in the toilet. That was nice.
Aim! Fire!
Oh, so you can actually see it on the...
Whoa.
Gulp?
Whoa.
Wait, that's terrifying. Okay. Please, no one watch that guy. Otherwise, people will say more things like streamers are dumb, streamers are stupid. Damn. Tyler 1 crashes out during volleyball.
Shitty lineups.
Guys, every time... So I went in the confessional booth twice, right? Also, what's happening with the footage? Did anyone see the confessionals? Because everyone that was like annoyed or angry would go in this like little booth hut, right? And you would talk to a camera and you'd be like, this person did this, I'm so annoyed about this, right? Like Tenchi and I went in and we crashed out about the cake being rigged, right? Okay. And I think it was me and Nat that went in. So I went in twice, okay? And we had a good crash out both times, okay? I don't know where that footage is for anyone. Like no one's got shown yet. Maybe that's gonna be like a YouTube video in a few days or something. But both times that I went in, Tyler 1 was banging on the door ready to go in. Like, both times. I'm pretty sure bro spent like 50% of the streaming games in this booth ranting.
Fuck the whole team. Bro, Joe, I told Joe, look, we should do the same thing that we, like, don't fix what's not broken. We won the first set, just run the same lineup. God.
Did I slander my teammates in the booth? Let's wait till the footage comes out, eh, bud?
I think for servers, if you're a right-handed server, it's more likely to go like diagonal. So you're gonna get the most of the action. You know what I mean? We should be playing the first place match right now, by the way.
He seems so chill.
Fuck my life. That's it. Judgment-free zone, judgment-free zone. Yeah, what up, guys? I'm back. That confession booth makes me feel better.
Yeah, he was in it like 50% of the time. He seems kind of chill there, though. Honestly, I thought he was... Guys, that was a woman screaming. Like she was like actually on death's door. Every single clip, because, okay, how do I say this without seeming like a creep? I was getting a lot of footage of me and Tenchi because I was filming like a day in the life of streamer games, right? Which I'm gonna release tomorrow, okay? Like a TikTok, okay? So I was just filming like us doing stuff, right? Like clips, okay? Every single clip that I filmed had this woman screaming in the background. Like every single clip that was just a screech. Okay, listen to this.
If they win this, they pretty much win the whole thing.
I think if you really think you should be in this game, you should.
Guys, I'm pretty sure it was like one girl doing it from the crowd. But like wherever we were, like I was literally filming Tenchi get in the car as we were going home together. You'll understand when you watch the video. But like, and literally from like 200 meters away as we're getting in the car, okay, this woman in the crowd is still screaming at the top of her lungs.
Should have played better.
Like, I did you guys hear? I don't know if this was like noticeable during the main broadcast, but you could hear it on everyone's streams. So yeah, she was butchering some wild animals. Anyways, but yeah, he was actually in the confessional booth, I swear, more than he wasn't. Cedo calls out rude streamers.
Coming up to it's very kind.
Some more when we're not interrupted by an event.
Chat, thank you for being very kind. It was lovely to meet you. And hopefully we can eat Red 40 together. That'd be nice.
Do some tea together.
Yeah.
Red 40, WW.
It's very kind. Look, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the new gen streamers, but I think it's very polite. It's just a lot about Adrian's character. Hello. Hello. What's up? I'm not, no, because I think a lot of them are very rude. Not you, you're not. You're very kind. But I think a lot of them are very rude. New gen? Look, I don't want to name names, but...
Like how many are streaming?
I think there's a way of streaming that is kind of rude to a lot of people and kind of like makes everyone else like a sacrificial pawn in the content. And I feel like that's like really...
No. Okay. You know what? I have a opinion. He's talking about me. Okay. Streamers classic. I feel like I have never in my life felt more school vibes than the streamer games. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like I was at school. I was hanging out with my girlies like I did at school, right? Okay, we would just like chill, right? Like in some of the clips, I actually looked like a giga nerd. Bro, when I was getting like interviewed, right, from Ludwig at the beginning, I literally looked like giga nerd. Okay, it was like big throwback to school, right? But like I was just hanging out with the girlies. Okay, it felt like chill, and there were like the boys that were like naughty at the back, right? Oh my gosh, I'm actually such a cringe boomer. I actually did not just say that out loud. I am so sorry. Okay, that like, I don't know, they kept to themselves. I didn't communicate with them one time, right? Okay, but like it felt like that. So I don't want to be like streamers. I feel like when people are put in a school-like situation, even as adults, they will revert back to those ways that they were at school. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, there are rude people at school. I don't think it's a streamer thing. I think it's that's just their personality kind of thing. Like, it really felt like school, and there were like different like cliques and groups and stuff.
Well, look, I don't think you have a...
No, I completely agree with him. I'm not disagreeing with him. I saw people be like streamers, but I don't think it's streamers. Like, I think even if they weren't streaming, they would probably act the same. It's just a cool... I'm not about to say cool group thing. You know what I'm... Like, there are just the popular kids at school. I don't know how to say it without it seeming really cringe. Yeah.
Put anyone out for the sake of content.
Like, sometimes I'm mean.
There are times people
which
do
isn't
it,
very nice.
And I think it's just a lot about... Thank you for talking to me, by the way. I appreciate you coming up to me.
You sound uncool right now. Guys, no, it was a vibe, okay? It really reminded me of school, like, just hanging around with the girls. I don't know. Anyways, how many Red Bulls did you have? Literally only like 7. I don't know why chat's saying 20. It was 7 is not even that bad. Did you tell the teacher? The teacher was busy. she was busy. 7 on stream. I was streaming I was streaming most of the time actually. Did you get your own? Oh yes, I got my own card at the Streamer Games. A rocket will crash on the moon today. Today? Like today? A SpaceX rocket will crash. It's the upper section of Falcon 9 rocket launched. It's expected to slam on the moon at 5,400 miles an hour. Wait, like a real life man-made rocket? Wait, is that good or bad? WWLL. I'm so confused. Is this like an asteroid that is bad and we don't want it to happen? Or is this Elon Musk's creation and he's trying to... Why is he trying to do that? For the love of the game? Is this good to blow up the moon? What? Crash into the moon? Why? He is trying to copy Gru from Despicable Me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, how sick is that? Like, guys. The moon? Okay, for everyone that believes in the moon. I know there are some people watching this that do not believe in the moon right now. I'm looking at you. But like, how insane is this for everyone that believes in the moon? Okay, all of these, right? All of these little like specks, okay, were caused by asteroids. It's made of cheese. I know, right? If only I could give it a good nibble, eh? Anyway, Madison Bear is engaged. Okay, if you don't know this news, are you living under a rock?
Madison Beer and Justin Herbert, as they are now engaged. The two of them,
Herbert. Chat, you're a little Herbert.
first sparked romance rumors a little bit less than a year ago, back in August of 2025. So this has been a quick relationship and a quick engagement. Honestly, you know what they say, when you know, you know. Justin Herbert is a football player and Madison Beer is a singer, and they are super cute together.
Okay, I have a question. So obviously I already knew this news because that's the kind of thing that pops up on my For You page. But okay, I have a question. Wouldn't you get hella anxiety like dating someone that's like a footballer? Like American footballer. Oh, I just said footballer. Ah! Sorry, American footballer. When you get like hella anxiety because they like bang their head and stuff.
Absolutely love this for them. I love her post. It's so sweet and
like, bro, that's like so bad for you, like banging your head. I don't know. I just feel like I could never.
fun and young and youthful. I just love it.
Okay, yeah, they have helmets, but like, I swear, like they have like 20-year less life expectancy than other people, right? Okay, wow, I sound like a hater right now. I'm not a hater. Okay, I'm just asking the question, right? Like, wouldn't you feel anxious?
He also posted this photo that says Mr. and Mrs. Herbert. I'm just obsessed. I think this...
You can't let go of Madison. If Madison Beer is watching this stream right now, okay, I think that you should call off the engagement, okay? Because I would have hella anxiety because Bro has probably hit his head, okay? And instead, I think that you should message me. And I can be the shoulder to cry on, asking for a friend. I'm actually asking you, not a friend. Like... I'm not asking a friend. Don't rest your head on the friend's shoulder. Rest your head on my shoulder. Also, Aloe, thanks for the 27 months.
This is great. This has been a big year for Madison Beer, as she's now engaged to Justin Herbert, but she also has spent the last year on tour promoting her latest album. This is great news. We always love to see an engagement. I cannot wait to see all of the details of this future wedding, if there's going to be a Vogue spread or if she's just going to post the photos personally to her account. I love this, and this photo shoot is super chic.
Did you meet Joe Bartolozzi? I did. Oh my gosh, I did. Okay. Who did I meet? Guys, thing is, I got like severe heat stroke, so I think back to who I met, okay, and I'm like, I cringed so hard at the things I said. So I asked Joe Bartolozzi, I go, hey, because so he's talking about like he got a degree in philosophy or something because he ran with me, right? Okay, and I was like, oh shoot, I didn't realize that I was running against a D1 athlete. And he said, well, I'm not actually a D1 athlete. I just got offers. I'm like, great. Okay, and I was like, did you drop out? And he was like, no, I did my entire philosophy degree. And I go, can you tell me something philosophical? No, actually, I didn't say that. I said, can you tell me a philosophical quote? I think that's actually what I said. And he says, what was it? Memorti, remember that you're gonna die. And I said, thanks. And then we went our separate ways. So, no, so yes, I did. I'm blaming that on the fact that I got heat stroke. Yeah, I could have said some, I don't know, funny jokes, I don't know, but no, I asked for a philosophical thought. Yeah, anyway. You just broke your self-embarrassment record in 10 seconds. Okay. Anyways, you know what, Chad? I'm trying really hard. So Joe Bolt told you that you would die. Yes. Yes, he told me to remember that I will die. Guys, I'm trying really hard to come away from this experience and not cringe at everything that I did. Like, I think that's my goal for like going forward in my life. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna try and think of like, the good things and ignore the cringe things that I said. So yeah. Who was your favorite team apart from UK? Team In. The team that won was like the only team. They won like ish talking, right? Okay. They were actually, every time I would go, like we would go up in events, okay, Team In would be like, good luck. Every other team was like, LL, lol, you're gonna fail. Okay. Team In was like, good luck, guys. What? How am I supposed to roast them when they knock me off guard like that? So yeah, Team N was 100%. Like they were like, obviously I would want Team UK to win, but if it wasn't Team UK, I would have wanted Team N to win. Anyways, MySpace is coming back. Y'all and are we using?
MySpace is coming back. You heard that correctly. According to E! News, more than 20 years since MySpace launched, making and breaking friendships and allowing users to show off their music taste.
Okay, but like, what was that thing before TikTok that was like TikTok that failed? Like Logan Paul and stuff got big from it, right? Musically, Vine, right? Everyone was like, LL Vine, I'm bored of Vine now. And then TikTok's like so big. So like it depends what they make it. What did you even do on MySpace?
The site's owners, Chris Vanderhook and Tim Vanderhook, confirmed they're planning to relaunch the platform. We still own MySpace. Tim
what's the
told
point?
Tommy Avalon's new document.
Like I think, okay, this is gonna sound like I don't love what I do, and I freaking love what I do more than anything, and I never want it to end in my entire life. Like I want to stream for as long as I possibly can. But there probably will be a time in my life, like when I have children, right, that I'm probably not going to be streaming. And I feel like when things do come to an end, ages from now, I will do this for as long as I possibly can, okay? I think that I'm probably going to delete all social media, like, right? Like, because I don't know, I like doom scroll and stuff, and I probably don't want to have social media, which is why I love Discord. Because Discord, you can talk to people, and it's like social media, but it's not like the doom scrolling, like, comparison social media. Do you know what I mean? Like I like I don't, does Discord even count as social media? I don't know. Like you're able to communicate with people, but not like compare. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know what MySpace is though, so I don't know if it's like that.
Documentary. We are stewards of MySpace, of the MySpace brand at this point, and we are going to relaunch MySpace. We're just waiting for the right time to do it, and if that one doesn't work, we'll do it again. Now, if you don't know what MySpace is, it's like the first social media platform. Shoot, I think I was like 7 years old and had a MySpace with like a New York Yankees, skin or whatever. I don't remember much from my early childhood, but I do remember making a MySpace with like friends on like a computer. So it looks like MySpace is coming back.
I still have no idea what MySpace is. Like Instagram, but only for like, oh my gosh, chat, do you remember back in the day? Okay, there's probably gonna be people who are like, I still do this, but like, remember Instagram back in the day? You would like only follow your friends. I don't know if people still do that because it's hard because my friends do social media, but like oh my gosh, like back in the days where like you would only follow what like the people at your school and like people at your work are doing. MySpace was Facebook. Bro, my mom be sending me like 10 Facebook memes a day. It's bad. It's got the boomers so hooked. Yeah, time to learn HTML. Guys, I learned Python. Actually, I learned Python, I learned C#, and I coded a gambling website. No one used it apart from me, but I did code a gambling website back in the day when I was like 14 years old. Anyways, Wicked, the movie trailer. Maybe this is why I had Wicked in my mind. Wicked like witch, right? They should have cast Ariana Grande in this. But isn't Ariana Grande getting like hate at the moment?
Today's
Maybe
catch. Touch.
You needn't yell. You can smell your
Wicked
coming.
trailer.
Lick my worm.
Oh, Wicca. No. Oh my gosh, it's him. Oh my gosh, I love him.
So then, fisherwoman, you caught yourself a lover yet?
Love seems more burden than a prize.
What's she from? She's so familiar.
Sorry.
Where's my mom? There's absolutely no shame in living out your remaining days alone.
I'll marry you.
That's what I mean about Americans in Prom, by the way. Sorry. Anyways.
Oh.
I want you to make me a husband.
Be at the chapel in a month.
Good.
Is this a well-known story? Ooh, tingles in my ears.
To marry you.
What's that? This is my husband.
I heard that he's strong as a tree and just as hard.
Ayo?
He's Wicca. Straighten me right out.
You are the reason I live and breathe.
It's not natural. Men are not like that.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off. You know, you've made quite an impression. The wives, they're all aflutter.
I don't blame her. I'd climb that.
Cousin.
Gulp.
You've become quite bold, haven't you, fisherwoman? He has his
Why does this stuff happen in England?
days. I have mine, and we have our.
Okay, but can we just acknowledge for 1 second, guys, that in the streamer games they were all like it was like representing different countries, right? Everyone from all the different countries lived in the countries that they represented, apart from in England, okay, where only one of the 5 people in the competition actually lived in England. Make it make sense.
Let's dig in.
I'll be fixing the bed this afternoon. It broke again.
You've got some
Does
sort of
this look
scheme
good?
going with the natural world, haven't you?
Mother Nature provides, I merely augment.
Holy moly, okay. What Mother Nature provides, I merely augment. Okay. I think whoever sent that one in, but I appreciate. Also, my mouth is not bleeding. I'm just having beetroot smoothie. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The real voices behind Marvel Rivals.
Executioner!
'Cause I take everything!
The moon haunts you!
Wicked.
Queen, mother, perfection.
Oh my gosh, that's so aura. Bro.
I answer
Oh my gosh, imagine sounding like that.
to all three.
Kneel, peasants! Maximum pulse! Us against the world! Lights out.
Despite my name, I am no angel.
Your mind is mine! Judge!
That's so aura. So a 50-year-old woman is dominating me when Emma Frost grabs me. What's wrong with being 50, bro? Okay, that's not even old. First of all. Second of all. That's fine. I don't mind that. Lydia is not bleeding because she is not the real Lydia. I mean, your voice is already tough. Bro, imagine being able to voice. Sea-Dog can voice act. Actually, I think he's like a really good voice. Actually, there are a lot of people on Twitch that can voice act. Chad, I feel like the thing with streaming, okay, hear me out. Am I going crazy or do you guys agree? Okay. The thing with streaming, okay, you talk so gosh darn much that your voice goes weird. Like if you listen to 99% of streamers when they first started streaming versus when they stream now, they sound different. Because they talk so much. It changes the way that you talk. It's it's actually crazy. Yeah. Like if you actually look at old clips of like most people, they sound different. I hear your Australian accent now. Also, when I hang out with people from other countries, or like not even other countries, just have different accents, okay, I will sound more like them. I actually get really subconscious of that because I'm like, do they think that I'm like actually weird? Think that I'm weird, not know that I'm weird. DoorDash drone deliveries! The drones? Sorry, I know I keep on yapping about streamer games, but the drones of streamer games went zoop! There were so many times I thought it was gonna hit me. Like right at the end, Tenshi and I were doing the penalties. Okay, we were like da 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 da. The drone just goes whoop! I know these are flown by professionals, but gosh darn, those professionals have to be good because they go so fast. And production was insane, right? Okay, but like Zoil is so tall. Like I asked how tall he was and he said 6'7". So I don't know how tall he actually is. But if it is, I'm not actually surprised. Okay. Like the drones were flying at his head level. Like I am surprised he did not get hit by a drone. So this is them making the drones for DoorDash? Zoil ate 5 of the drones. Chad. Okay, but like, are they approved? Like, is this real? It's posted by DoorDash. Like, has this been approved anywhere? Drones are just one delivery option DoorDash Labs built to scale delivery for merchandise. Authorizes to operate in the air. Plans of your own required will have more to share later this year. Oh, okay. Guys, you know what I realized the other day? And by realized, I understand that everyone's been telling me this for the longest time, but I just like processed it in my head. You know GTA is coming out this year? Only the story is coming out this year. It's coming out this year on PS5, next year on PC, and another year's time until online. I thought everyone would be playing online this year. Are you sure? No. But I think maybe. And Sisu, thank you. I think maybe. Source, my head. But I think you can look it up and they'll give you the same answer. How sad is that? That's crazy. Like what? We never mentioned that. Okay. Don't worry. Disregard. Okay, okay, one more lady news. Let me see. Stardew Valley in VR. Guys, did you know that, how do I say this? I was watching this TikTok, and apparently in VR, they make like VR movies. Gulp. Like, I heard that like it's a thing, and then people buy VR. To watch the movies. I used to have a VR. I gave it to my dad. Because I moved country. You know what? It's so fun. Guys, there have been a few times in my life where I've like been so close to tears because of how insane life is and how much in shock I was. Okay, hear me out. Time number one that I was like so close to tears, like in shock how good life was. Okay. VR, Google Earth. It was insane. Now it was like 5 years ago, so time has progressed. But like you can go anywhere in the world and walk around in VR. Insane. I remember when I got nominated for Best Just Chatting Streamer for the Streamer Awards. Do you remember? I was doing a Sonic Rumble sponsor, okay? And so many people from chat came into stream and they were like, "You're nominated?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, I wasn't expecting that. For Best Just Chatting Streamer. What? Okay, that was like actually the crazy, like probably unironically the craziest thing that's ever happened in my life. Okay. I did have a third one. Oh yeah, hitting a 5-man ult on Seraphine. The first time I ever did that. Yeah, those were my 3 peaks of life. But like the fact that one of them was VR, okay, is like it was actually crazy. Anyways, so yeah, honestly, I feel like VR is one of the coolest things ever. There's not that much to, like, I feel like it's so underrated. Like, obviously it's expensive, you know, I'm not trying to be out of touch. I don't know how much it is, like 300, I think it was like £300 or something. But like, bro, I would get like people get like iPads. People get like tablets. Bro, get a VR for a tablet, bro. Like what? Like it's expensive, okay? But like, people go on holiday. You don't need to go on holiday if you've got a VR. What? Okay. Anyways, just my opinion, by the way. You don't get nauseous? No, but like, just like, don't be a soy. Joking. You get used to it. Is what I mean to say. You just like do it a little bit, and then the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Sorry. Anyways, okay, one more. I don't want to leave. Neck straight out for F1 drivers. No, oh my gosh, I need this. Okay, oh my gosh, wait, hold on, can I get one of these? A simple test to show the neck strength compared to normal people's. Is this like an exercising device? Why is he making that face at me? Wait. Hold on. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the PC. Ooh, that makes me so much.
Mate, that's insane.
Ooh, I feel like one of the tendons is gonna pop. Hold on, guys. I have the weakest neck ever because the entire time that I'm not okay, I don't sit like this normally. Whenever I'm on my computer, I sit like this, right? Like this is how I sit. Okay, I'm a challenger League of Legends player when I sit like this. Okay, I'm a silver League of Legends player when I sit like this. Unironically, like I'm not even joking. Like I'm not joking. I will troll games if I don't have my legs up because I'm so used to it. Okay, and then when I'm not like sat here, I'm in my bed, like with my neck squished up against the wall, and I notice it when I go outside. My posture is like really bad. And I went through a phase okay, of like doing like chin tucks, right? Like where you like pretend to be like a little like chicken and you chin tuck, but then I stopped doing that because it was ruining my inner aura. I know no one else could see it, but I knew that I did chin tucks every morning, and like it was ruining my aura to myself, you know? Also my spine is wonky. Yeah, that could be contributing to it. Okay, well chat, I am going to be streaming tomorrow. So I will be back on tomorrow, so I'm gonna do everything that I was gonna do tomorrow today. And then yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow as well. Sonic, thank you for the 23 months! And Christian, thank you for the 10! Thank you very much. Thank you. I very much appreciate everyone that came on to the Discord before stream to help me play that game. Guys, I get really nervous when there are so many people in the Discord voice chat. Like I get too scared to join. I just see you guys all in the Discord voice chat and I get scared and I don't want to talk. It doesn't feel like stream, you know, because you can like talk back and bully me, Gachi. So yeah, get a little nervous. Anyways, shoot. Okay, should I book to go to Houston? Guys, I'm not used to doing this much stuff in life. Like, this is crazy. Like, everything feels so close together. Okay, I'm gonna go to Houston. Ah, okay. If you find an actual nice dress you think would be cool to wear, let me know. Not a minion or a flower pot. Let me know. We're just kind of socializing with 2 people. Guys, it was 2 days. Okay, how long was it? From 11 a.m. to like 8 p.m. How many? 9 hours? 2 days in a row. I was around people 100% of the time. Okay, 9 hours, 2 days in a row. Is that not crazy? Other people that's not just a me thing. I know other people get tired as well. Okay. I also, did you guys watch the YouTube video? Shout out to Millsy. It's it's probably my favorite video ever. It's my favorite video ever. So yeah, I'm really proud of that. I don't know, sometimes when I post stuff, I'm like, oh, like I'm literally gonna show my kids this. And I think that's one of them. So yeah, I don't know, that just made me really happy. And dopamine and all that. So yeah. And I want to say one more time, I'm really, really sorry. I felt really rude for ending stream early both days. And I'm sorry I couldn't talk more. I'm really like, I'm just like, it was really fun, don't get me wrong, and the vibes of the team were so good. Guys, I act one way with you and I act a different way when I'm around other people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when I'm with you guys, I act much more myself. and then when I'm around other people, I get nervous, okay? And then I just feel really awkward, like shoving the camera in people's faces. Like, bro, I literally came up to a table of people talking about politics. I came up to a table of people talking about politics, okay? Obviously, they don't want to talk about politics on stream, you know? And so I just didn't know what to do. And so I felt lost. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the other streams. And my penalty kicks. And, yeah, I'm gonna do a few at-home streams over the next few days, including tomorrow. If Lydia said her real political opinion, she would be permabanned off Twitch, let's just say. And thank you, Christian, as well. Thank you. Okay. Sad, I love you very much. I will see you tomorrow. Similar time. Yeah. And if anyone has any tips for how to recover from every muscle in that whole body being torn, I would really appreciate that. I'm thinking about going to the shops and getting some creatine today and guzzling on some creatine, because I actually feel rough. Like I feel rough. Oh, but an ice bath seems scary. Okay, maybe a hot bath. Okay, maybe I'm gonna get some creatine now, and I'm gonna have a hot bath, and then I'm gonna go to bed, because I actually have not had more than 6 hours sleep, for like every day for an entire week now. So, yeah, oh, hopefully I don't fall asleep in the bath. Okay, wish me luck that I will survive another day to stream tomorrow. Okay, I love you.